There are a ton of different brands of saddlebag liner on the market. Everything from Advan Black, HOGWORKZ, even Amazon makes some. Harley makes some. But you get what you pay for. And I just wanted to show you what I've decided to put on my bike just to protect the items that I put in the saddlebags, because you don't want them bouncing around in the plastic. I really wish these bikes came from the factory with these saddlebag liners. However, they don't. So like I said, there's several options, but I'm going to show you why I think HOGWORKZ is the best. Stick around. Welcome back to Bob's Garage. If this happens to be your first time here, thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I do have a box here from HOGWORKZ, and their products and their customer service, I have not been able to beat that. So, I stick with them just because they've been excellent. So why change? And the saddlebag liners that I've got here will match the tour pack liner that I have. So everything is going to look good, everything will match, and protect the items that you put. A lot of folks say, I don't use saddlebag liners, it's not that big a deal. But if you put something in there and it's bouncing around, it gets marred up, and this just prevents that from happening. And the cool thing, let me get this out of here. The cool thing about the HOGWORKZ ones, for me, the best part is this awesome, huge Ziploc bag they come in. This is like the coolest thing. It just works like a regular Ziploc. You unzip it, and then your goodies are inside. So first we have our installation instruction sheet, which if you need installation instruction sheet for this, you have bigger problems than needing saddlebag liners. Sorry. But anyway, let me pull these out. And again, now you've got this big reusable bag that zips, that is just awesome. So, and here's all the Velcro that you need to mount these. And so yeah, there's the cool bag. And here are the liners that are black with the gray stitching, which will match not only my motorcycle, but like I said, it'll match the liner that is in my tour pack. What I like about these, they fit, they're designed to fit specifically for this bike, but you have a nice storage pocket here, which I actually use that as a holster. You have another storage pocket in here that you can put, your registration, that kind of stuff, your motorcycle paperwork. These things, I absolutely love them. What I like to do is let them sit in the sun a little bit and let them get warm, and they're a little more pliable, easier to put in. But and again, they both have the same pockets, so both of these are the same. And the fit and finish is perfect on these things. The stitching is spot on, and yeah, I love the little storage compartments, and all the Velcro that you need is included. So mounting them is a breeze. So what I'm going to do is, what I like to do is I take the Velcro strips and just place them on here, and then put it in, and then push everything into place, rather than try to tape this to the inside of the saddlebag and then match it up. Just easier that way. And these have the cutouts, the dip here, so when you're screwing everything in, they do a really good job with their fit and finish and the quality of the product. So that's why I stick with HOGWORKZ. I just think they're a really great company, and their lighting is excellent. Everything I've gotten from them has been really high quality, so I stick with them. So I will go ahead and get these thrown in the bike, and I'll let you guys see what they look like once we get that done. It shouldn't take long, so stick around. All right, so we've got these saddlebag liners installed. Let me just show you. I mean, look how nice that looks. You can see the pocket you have here, and then you've got another pocket over here. And then on this side, I use that as a holster. Keep my important documents in here. But they fit perfectly, and they're laser cut. It looks like laser cut with holes for your screws to go through, so they fit perfectly. So you're going to want to put the Velcro strips on the bottom of the bag, and then in the bottom of the saddlebag, and stick it all there, and then just peel your tabs and stick them on. I mean, these things are in there pretty securely, and now everything is protected. I've got, keep my flashlight here. Stuff isn't going to bounce around and get all scratched up or whatever. I just think that they're a really good addition. They look great on the bike. They do match the tour pack, like I said, which I don't have on right now. It's up on the shelf up there, but yeah, it's a really good look, and they're very functional. the fit is absolutely perfect. It's amazing how great a job they did. And like I said, it comes with all of the Velcro that you're going to need to do the strips along the bottom. Actually, you'll have some of these strips left over. You're going to want to put this on the bottom of the bag and on the bottom of the saddlebag, and it just holds the bottom in a little more securely. But fit and finish is fantastic. Everything will be protected now, and it just kind of matches, it just finishes off the look. So that's all I had this week. I want to thank HOGWORKZ for their continued support of my channel. It's amazing what they have done. This channel wouldn't be as successful as it is without them. So thank you, HOGWORKZ. Appreciate it. Ride safe, ride often. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I'll see you guys in the next one.